Coach K, Jerry Colangelo, Rudy and Derrick. What I'd like to do is just have each individual, starting with Jerry, then Coach K, and then go across player-wise, general comment, and then we'll open it for questions. So, Jerry.
Well, just very quickly, we had a terrific week. We had a great response from our players. They really worked hard. They were aggressive, and we got a lot out of this week. Tough decisions for us going forward, but the plan is to bring 15 players to New York, and we advised everyone that we'll be making those decisions over the next 24 to 36 hours, and players will be advised on Monday at the latest. And so we're very pleased with everything that took place.
Yeah, as the coaching staff, we're again, I thought it was a really good week. Always coming to Las Vegas for USA Basketball has been terrific. And we want to thank the fans, so many people coming out tonight for an inter-squad game and it being on ESPN. And it was a good showcase event for these guys. They've done a really good job this week, and we're getting to know, to have a personality for our basketball team right now, and anxious to get down to 15 and go to New York and try to personalize the team a little bit more.
Tyson, give a comment, just opening comment about the game and training camp this week.
I thought, the week everybody came in, focused, playing hard. We were really aggressive on the first couple of days. I thought after, everything settled, we kind of calmed down and started to kind of come together as a team. I think as the week went along, we got better. I think we got our legs up under us, got in better shape. And I think you start to see the progress, during the course of the week. And I think it was a good job, finishing the week, with a good game tonight.
Kevin.
Like Tyson said, I think when we first got here, everybody was a little anxious and a little antsy to start playing. And, once we started to learn the defensive concepts and offensive schemes, we got that down and guys started to get comfortable, each day. And, I think we're all looking forward to going to New York. And I think these next couple of weeks we're all going to stay in contact and try to build that chemistry every day. So, we're all looking forward, like I said, to go to New York and also go to Turkey. And tonight was a great game, a great effort for both teams.
For the most part, I just want to say, I don't think you guys understand how important it is for us as players to come out here and play with USA on our chest. And for us to have a chance to do that, we're during practice we're really anxious. Everybody wants to make it, but it's not possible. So like I said before, guys are going out anxious and kind of getting their legs under us. But for the most part, I think we played a pretty good game, and by the end, guys are kind of getting to USA basketball mode, and I think we ended the week out pretty good.
Thanks. And Derrick, same comment, please.
I want to start by thanking the USA basketball staff for inviting all of us here, because this is very important to us, playing for the U.S. and the fans. We appreciate them and we love them, because without them we wouldn't be here. And this whole experience was just fun, going out there competing, playing against the best players in the world. And while you're here, you start to get to know every individual and talk to them on a regular, like we're brothers, and start a brotherhood. And I guess that's what USA basketball is all about, coming together so that when we're going overseas, it's just us against everybody. And we had a lot of fun here.
Great, thank you very much. We'll open it up for questions. Nick, do you have a question? Go ahead.
This is for Kevin Durant. Hi, I'm from the Greek television, from Greece actually. This was your first exhibition game. The last one will be in Greece in about a month from now. So how would you promote that game to the Greek fans, to the international fans? Probably expected to see LeBron and Kobe, the guys who were last year in Beijing. Most people know, most international fans know you guys, your names. They know that you're going to be the next superstars. Most of you are already. So how would you promote that game? What would you say? What would your message to those fans be?
The USA team is you know, we're going to be a team that's a blue-collar team that's going to come out and work hard, you know, and play hard every possession. I think that's key, you know, in basketball. If you ask any one of these guys, that every possession is key. We're going to go out there and play as hard as we can and play team basketball, and, you know, we'll live with the results. So it should be a fun ride for us.
Next question.
Mike and Jerry, was there any player tonight that you thought extinguished themselves in terms of maybe getting invites to New York that was kind of on the fence and tonight?
Well, for us, nobody was on the fence. Everybody, you know, we said we're going to look at this for a week, and that's what we were going to do. So at different times, different guys have distinguished themselves, but overall, the unit has distinguished themselves. You know, just hearing what these guys are saying, you know, makes me feel good as a coach because they have the right attitude. You know, they have to build a brotherhood, to build a team, be in blue collar, and trying to win. And you know, one of the guys, I was really pleased with Tyson tonight because he hasn't played for a while, and the last couple of days he started. I mean, he was on our team in 2007 when we got an invitation, when we earned the qualifier to the Olympics, and to see him respond in a short period of time like that, that was very, very encouraging for me.
Next question.
Well, since you mentioned Tyson and Coach K, I'm going to address this one to Tyson. The first few minutes of the game, I thought that we had Dwight Howard back, and not in a good way. How are the free throws going?
Well, you know what? All summer I've been in the gym. Like Coach said, I haven't, you know, been able to condition the way I wanted. But I have been working on my game. You know, my shot, my free throws, and I've been knocking them down. I've been knocking them down all summer. I've been knocking them down in practice. For whatever reason, you know, I missed the first couple. But Coach said, you know, that we got to come back in better condition. You know, because when you run as hard as we do, and you get out there and you're that aggressive, sometimes you come to the line and you don't slow down. So my job is to push myself, you know, over the next couple of weeks, and then, you know, be in the type of condition that when I step up to the line, you know, it makes it a lot easier for myself.
I would look at the stats and take a look at what he was from the field. And we'll take that shooting percentage and factor it into his free throw percentage, and then, you know, he'll be all right.
Coach K,
Yeah.
the three-point shooting tonight was very good.
Yeah.
I wonder how much zone do you expect to see compared to what you saw in 2008?
You know, Chris, we'll always be prepared for the zone, but internationally, those really good teams, they like to play man, but they'll pack it in, and so I think we'll see more man with zone principles, and that's what, you know, our NBA players, in learning to be international players, have got to learn, is that help side comes over and it stays there. And I like the way we tried to distribute the ball today, though. And we have a couple of things against the zone that I think will be good. But, I would expect more of a sloughing, pack it in, man-to-man against us. Yeah, we can really change ends well. And that's got to be one of the strengths we have before they ever set up a defense.
Coach, how about a comment on Iguodala? He kind of really filled up the box score, rebounding, assists, points.
Yeah, I think Andre's he's just had a great week. I think any of these guys will tell you he's an easy guy to play with. He doesn't need the ball. I told him right after the ball game out on the court, I thought he was beautifully efficient. You know, and I'm not sure anyone's ever called him beautiful. I know no one's ever called me beautiful, so I was looking actually for a return on him saying, well, Coach, you look beautiful too. But maybe as we get to know each other more, he'll do that. But no, Andre, yeah, he could defend. And you need guys out there who don't have to touch the ball long. He's a fun guy to play. He'll be one of the key guys for our basketball team.